They embed Christianity into all their subject matter, and they also live the lifestyle too, and the values that we hold dear, they do as well. And that's what I appreciate. From that, what I also see is how they hold a very high standard when it comes to their teaching.
I'm Glenn Herbert, and I'm an editor with Our Kids. We're speaking with insiders from Canada's leading private schools to gain insights into their programs, culture, traditions, and leadership. This includes insights from parents, alumni, and administrators. This is the Our Kids Insider Perspective.
When we were looking for a school for our children, we have one that's graduated from OCS and one that's currently still in it. What we did was we looked around at different Christian schools in the area, and we were kind of assessing what the community was like and what the academic standards and the Christian values that were being taught in the schools. So we were looking for one that we felt best reflected our home and our own goals for our kids, and Oakville Christian School just hit it out of the park for us. Oh, for our first son, absolutely, right away. He was very happy once he was into his classroom. He started in grade 1. He loved his classmates, the environment that the teacher had established for them, and just meeting the new teachers that came in. He was very happy from the moment he arrived at the school. Our second son, the same thing. I would say for both of our children, their favorite thing about Oakville Christian School is the community and the environment that they're in every day. It is a very happy place to be. It's challenging in terms of academics, but it's a lot of fun as well. Both of our children have participated in a lot of the extracurricular activities that they offer at Oakville Christian School, heavily into the sports and other extracurricular clubs as well. The thing that I would say my husband and I appreciate the most about Oakville Christian School are the Christian values being taught every day at the school, modeled by well-seasoned teachers. That to us is very important. The second thing is the high academic standards at the school. The teachers at OCS are excellent, and they really go above and beyond in their teaching, which is very important, exceeding the curriculum and bringing in everything that you need to make a school excellent. The way that they plan their lessons, the projects that they do, the field trips the children go on, it's excellent. I think that surprised me the most was how much I, as a parent, would enjoy it and how much I would end up being involved. There's a very strong PTA at the school. There are many opportunities for parents to get involved, volunteering in the classroom, doing activities, going on field trip. So I'd say for us as a family, it's become a real community place to be. Okay, for us and what I see as a parent with two children that have gone into school, one who's graduated and one who's currently still there, I see that the teachers truly breathe the mission and the values of the school every day. They embed Christianity into all their subject matter, and they also live the lifestyle too, and the values that we hold dear, they do as well. And that's what I appreciate. From that, what I also see is how they hold a very high standard when it comes to their teaching and for how they teach the material and ensure students learn it and learn it well, and the opportunities that they give the children to present the information. It's not just all pen and paper. There's a lot of ways that they make sure that the students are able to demonstrate their learning according to different learning styles and different strengths. I would say there is not necessarily a typical family from Oakville Christian School, but I would say threads that kind of bring our community together is we all want what's best for our children in terms of academics. So the families that have sent their children to OCS, they are looking for a school with high academic standards, and they're also looking for those positive values, Christian values, to be instilled in their children as well. So I'd say that's like the common thread that would make something very similar that we would all share. Well, there'd be a few field trips. Oakville Christian School does a number of overnight field trips in the junior and in the senior level of the school. So those are massive highlights for the children, being away for 3 days, 2 nights from their parents. So that has been a highlight from the school. And it's a good way for children to kind of grow a little bit without mom and dad being around them all the time. And just, winter camps, fall camps, spring trips to Ottawa have been extraordinary. I would say another thing that both our children were a part of is the athletics at OCS. They're excellent. There's the opportunity to be in cross country, ultimate frisbee, volleyball, basketball, track and field, floor hockey. There's a lot of opportunities for people who are very athletically inclined. And even if, say, for example, you don't make the school team, they have intramurals. And so children are able to go and just participate in sports for fun. And for our youngest son, that's been one of the things I think he's enjoyed the most. For our oldest son, one of the things I'd say he enjoyed the most, also the athletics, but there are different clubs and extracurriculars that the teachers offer, and a wide range of activities. And I'd say foremost was the science fair that the children do through one of the teachers in grades 7 and 8. And from there, the top 14 projects in grades 7 and 8 are chosen to go to the regional science fair called BASEF and compete there. And I would say for our oldest son and our youngest son, who's done it as well, that was probably the highlight and one of the favorite things he was a part of at Oakville Christian School. Our experiences with the teachers have been excellent. The teachers are very approachable, very loving, they're kind, and they truly have the best interest of every student at heart. So that's when they have to talk to a parent, it's always with the best interest of the students. So the communication has been excellent working with them. Even when there's things that you've had to kind of work through, teachers are always have an attitude of working together, very collaborative, which we really appreciate. The administration, great people. They have a real passion and enthusiasm for what they do, real leadership. And that's one of the reasons why OCS is run so well and why we have so many parents and students at our school so happy. To say the 3 reasons that I would most encourage someone to attend OCS would be for us, the Christian component. That is really important to us. And I'm so thankful for the values they teach there. Secondly, without a doubt, the high academic standards that the school holds to them. We're so happy. Our son, who's in high school, feels incredibly prepared for high school because of the education he received at Oakville Christian School, study skills, preparation for exams, how you manage your time, projects, just how they help instill a work ethic, teaching character traits like perseverance and resilience. That's been very important. And the third reason, which I talked about earlier, is the community in the school. Parents are involved, families are involved, and it's just a very happy place to be and a great place to raise your children. I would say for you as a family, you have to kind of know what's really important to you and make sure everybody in the family is on board with the decision. My husband and I very much were. We were looking, like I said, for a Christian school and one with high academic standards, and OCS definitely hit the mark there. I would encourage anyone to go and visit the school, take a tour. Once you get in and you see the student center, the library, the facilities, the gym, I think that would be one of the reasons that would be a real draw to you when you see the facilities, but also just to walk and feel the environment. The teachers do an amazing job of keeping bulletin boards looking nice. You can see what the work that students are doing, just the way that the students carry themselves in the schools, the way that staff and students interact with each other. It's really nice to see.
For more information about this school, you can visit their profile at ourkids.net.